for President William Ruto, the 2027 election train has left the station in full gear and in high speed. Now, in 2022, he used the Dynasties versus Hustlers card, and it worked. This time round, after making so many promises which he cannot fulfill or he has not fulfilled, he is not going to use that card. And on the same note, in 2027, he's not competing against any dynasty. So those two cards, he cannot use them. And since he has not um, done much, he has not fulfilled many of the promises he made. And he might not be able to do that because we have seen him make promises on top of others, and he's not fulfilling them. We have so many stalled projects. So that is a card he might not be able to use. So he is now using the tribal card. Excuse me. He's trying to organize all the other communities against the Mount Kenya. It is clear. And if you want to, I want to explain to you how I have noted this. If you check on the tours he's making, he calls them the development tours, but I don't think so. These are rallies, political rallies he has started for 2027. He was in Isiolo recently, and there's a lady who said that the songs Mount Kenya used to sing for you, since now they are not singing, they will not be singing for you in 2027. We are going to sing them as the Somalis. That is what that lady said. Then he was also in not Mount Kenya, but he was in Western, where John Wanyama, given the mic in front of the president, he spoke about sidelining Mount Kenya, all the other communities against Mount Kenya. And once the John Wanyama handed over the mic to the president, the symbol of national unity, he was silent, meaning that is his thing. You get what I'm saying? Right now, he's in Mombasa, that is in coast, at the coast, he is at the coast. And he has spoken about mmekuwa mkitengwa, that the people from coast, they have been sidelined, if I got him right. My question is, by who? Are you talking about, since he is now the president, this is his regime, meaning the only person who could have sidelined them could be the former presidents, would be the former president Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and also Mwai Kibaki. You see, that is the community which sidelined you. And this is what he's trying to do all through. He is trying to showcase as if this is the community which is bringing problems to Kenya. And I have also listened to him speak about the broad-based government. And it is all through the same. We have to be united. And my question is, what are we united to do? What are we doing? What is he really talking about when you continuously saying it is that community? What is it? And President Ruto started this a while ago, and probably that is the main reason as to why Rigathi Gachagua had to be impeached. It is, your work is now done, and you cannot build yourself, because those people from your community might as well, you might grow, and they might, or they would want you to proceed and rule. So this is now his new card, the tribal card, organizing all the other communities against this one, instead of issue-based card, whereby what have you done? Because up to now, it is very hard for anybody to speak about one thing this government has done. Is it road? What is it that, or can you at least highlight or cite 5 things this government has done? None. None. There's nothing. They've not the roads, not sure that is the health system. Education system is also in chaos. Instead of even perfecting 2 to 3. And it is up to Kenyans to decide whether they are going to fall into this trap. Because, like I said, like last time in 2022, so many fell into his trap, whereby he actually played sort of showing that the main reason as to why so many of you are poor is because the dynasties have been taking your properties and all that and all that. But once I get into power, I am going to ensure that it is bottom up. All those people who are down, you're the one who is going to get the money, not those people at the top. And it worked. So we ought to be very careful. This is a card he's using, and he has started. For him, the campaigns have started, and that is why he cannot get rid of one Rigathi Gachagua out of his mouth. And he calls him tribal. Because sometimes I also wonder, why do you continuously call somebody tribal simply because of speaking on behalf of his community? What is wrong with Rigathi Gachagua saying you cannot touch the mountain? What is wrong with that? What is wrong with that? Did Rigathi Gachagua abuse or use insultive language on other communities? What are you talking about when you call somebody or you brand somebody tribal? So this is a card he's using, and we ought to be very careful. The tribal card, it should not be happening. Thank you so much, and kindly like my video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot.